and you want to help out the guild, just give it to Cotton Ball to DE.
Come on, guys. We still have 35 minutes. We can do a lot in 35 minutes in this place. The next boss is already free loot.
Did someone need the trinket from 6?
If you guys are big fans of this game, you should already be looking towards like the first raid that's coming out. Which, if you read, they already have like the notes of what the loot is, what the bosses are. They have it's going to be called All Deer, which is like it's going to be like a Titan facility for experimenting on the old gods. So it's going to be pretty crazy good. You should probably read about it. It's going to be fun. Also, approach to it, I would say, you know, I don't like I've got into the alpha or the beta. I don't like the troll sections. I don't like how they were designed. I think the Culturus human side was pretty cool, so it was okay. My boy Necrotizer got lightning. The guys are getting lightning stormed like they've never been before in their lives. That fucking bitch, when she channels that lightning storm, you just fucking hit the floor.
Shocking, isn't it?
A lot of people just didn't know, because when they did this, they never had problems with it. Alright, I'm gonna pull these back because you'd be surprised how many geniuses actually pull the boss of this.
Oh, fuck. Whatever.
Noob.
Yeah, that's my bad. Not far though.
Once again, I'm sorry for not completing Antorus with you guys. I will finish Antorus this week, so if you're on, I'll extend you the hand of an invite, but it's just that I need to recruit more. It's only been a week, so there's going to be hunting everywhere. Hodgetan. Is he hard? No, not at all. Actually, he's kind of fucking boring. What you do is tanks need to swap every 5 stacks. You literally just... Dude, basically nothing. You take 5 stacks, you do that, that's it. Otherwise you melee, like everyone has to stack in front of onto the tank. Or the tanks used to do it one of 2 ways. They used to turn onto the raid, or they used to just have the melee run in front afterwards. Really much, I don't really think other than that there was much more to it, because everyone's stacking was pretty much you just cleave down the Murlocs. It was kind of a stupid fight. Other than that, he does another phase where they'll basically spew like icicles and frost all over the place. If you get aimed by the frost ability, let me give you the name, just so you understand. It's pretty interesting how like he works. So let's go through it just quickly. At 100 energy, he will release a gigantic physical swing that hits the tanks, right? And it is soaked evenly among everyone there. Abrasive armor is the stack I'm referring to, stacked with jagged abrasion. That's just for tanks. That's tanks, Troyan, Frigid. Okay, so there's ads, which need to be killed. So when you stack up, everyone just clears these ads with AoE. If you get targeted, one of them will actually target you, and you'll see an arrow on your head, or like a red arrow on your head. Just move away from him. Don't let him hit you, because you'll get like a debuff, which increases your frost damage taken. Then he does he literally spews his frost pools everywhere, and then he draws them in. And then that's his like enrage mechanic, right? He'll get more and more and more of these frost pools and more stacks of it, and it becomes harder to regulate. But really, it's still not that bad. We're just gonna get in pool. Drew, just every 5 stacks will swap, and can we have everyone stack? Please, that's pretty much fine. Everyone stack on Moon. Just make it easy for me. Everyone on Moon. Melee, obviously for you, you should be standing behind the boss. Just go stand behind the boss. It's kind of high end. Like you won't end up. I doubt we'll miss you. That's what I'm saying. So just stand behind the boss. Ragnara, Akaho, get in here. Let's go.
Aka noob.
Yes, you can only trade an item if you do not have. It's not considered an upgrade.
Well, for this specifically, he had a helm that was 15 item levels higher, but because it was a tier piece and he doesn't have that tier, he couldn't.
That tier piece, you can't do it. Yeah, I mean that's probably another rule because tier was, yeah, a little heavy. Tier's the most important thing in the game, right? And they're about to remove it from the game. What's your opinion on that, brother? Like, Six, what's your opinion on that, man? Like, think about that for a second. Like, Holy Pallies have always had some pretty sweet, oh, you know, Holy Shock this, so fucking Divine, what's that shit called? The Ray of Light that they used to do?
Light of Dawn.
Light of Dawn, yeah. They used to fucking, out, if you got pools out, please, guys. You just run out to the side. Murlocs will get cleaved down in here.
Yeah, I think we still got it in BFA, don't we?
You guys should still have the abilities, but with no tier, I mean, they're going to do something to the neck piece, aren't they? Like, your neck piece is going to be your new buffs. Like, they'll give you, like, tier buffs off your neck piece's level.
But it's not tier buffs, it's like plus 5 item
gear,
level in your gear.
It's essentially going to be like your nether, like, crucible, right? Like the...
Rocket out of the group.
I'm going to taunt. And, guys, it's Droyan. Droyan, he'll suck up all the water pools, and then he'll do, like, ice attacks. And it's kind of really stupid. It's really easy to heal. Just make sure that you spread out when this phase comes up. Once this phase is over, everyone stacks back up. Everyone stack up on your tank, please. If you see where your tank is standing, that's where you should be. Front side. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just nervous because, you know, like Hazukosis, we've had a problem with Hazukosis in the past where he's kind of ripped people off in how he wanted to regulate gear. Out if you have the bubble, please. Ermago. And someone else now. You have it too, please. Out. You're not outing. I'm going to have to step back. Drew, move it back a bit. This is a puddle under the ground. We don't want people getting debuffed. Everyone stack on the tank. They're going to die. Ooh, that's close.
Akaho, get over here.
Yeah, so like, what I was concerned about was Hazukosis, people had previously said in the test, and when I had looked at it, you could not change the traits on your gear. You would have to actually hold multiple pieces of gear. Which is concerning, because that should never be the case, right? Like, that's ridiculous. Whereas, he said now, in the most recent Q&A, that you'd be able to respec it for increasing cost, which I think is also kind of bullshit. Can someone res my boy Necrotizer? I know it's becoming a thing, but you know, it's a thing. He's working it out, alright?
Well, I gotta learn somewhere.
Exactly, he even knows it, he's learning. There's fucking, at least he's fucking, man, he is figuring this shit out.
At least he's not taking it personally and rage quitting.
Hey man, fucking, there's some other people, yeah, that take it, they just die and they just fucking roll with it. I swear, Deathwreck just dances. As he's dying, he just dances with us. He's fucking like, I'm gonna die. I'm like, okay, as long as you know. I mean,
well, this is my
you're
life
happy
now.
about it. I mean, I don't mind the guy. I just can't believe how like eager he was to die every single time. I mean, like that's what it is. It's just like running over other players. It's fine. Look, I mean, I don't mind if you're the guy that's gonna die solo, because you're having one of those days where you just want to fucking die. It's cool. But the moment you start taking other people with you, it's not cool.
Fucking retarded. What the hell?
The frosty blows are killing people. 20. I'll hold it, Drew. Don't worry about it. Just finish the fight, guys. Everyone in front of this boss, please. I apologize for all the moving, but if you didn't know how this works, he targets you and he throws out the frost balls. And just another thing that I should probably state is normally there's never this many frost balls. So yeah, no, it's just a case of we're gonna have to work on that DPS. Oh, hold on, guys. Ooh, tier gloves, me.
Alright, another tier Wootwok question.
Can I get a res?
So if I got tier gloves, but I have higher level tier gloves of a different tier, can I trade them?
Yes. I mean, you should be able to, right? Guys, there are two ways to do this. People used to in the past when we first set foot into Masagaris, they would jump. I don't recommend doing it because, yeah, don't. Please follow me on the long side here. This is actually the best way to do it.
I think we're moving towards not being able to trade gear anymore.
Well, personal gear is going to be a thing, okay? And like, it's going to be a big thing.
Yeah, no field beds, nobody can trade.
Nice. Good old Titan Forge.
What was that in the background?
That is Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
Now I must watch this. Thank you. Still have weeklies in here?
Yes, they do. I don't know why they still do that. Oh, fuck, this is one of them. Back up, back up, back up. Back his ass up. He's dangerous.
I need 1,000 order resources.
Who lusted?
It's probably better you lust. Like, these dudes kill people.
You can reset.
You know how many wipes I've had to people fucking pulling these dudes and not realizing it?
Oh, I thought he was trash.
No, no.
My bad.
I mean, he still is trash. He's not good enough to be a boss, but you know what?
Maybe he thinks you're trash, and that's a nasty thing to say about people.
I am white, so.
Naga is.
Jesus.
This Discord's getting too toxic for me.
I mean, if you're a Pats fan, yeah.
I
It's
like
like
hockey.
Starbucks, we need to take a day off for
Bruins. Bruins. Yeah.
The ruin on the wall gives a buff. Someone go click it.
Yeah, don't listen to him. It's just not worth it.
It's a buff.
Do it.
Where? Where is it?
Right over here.
That
You know,
felt
that
for
fucking-
last time.
That reputation gain was pretty nice though.
You get an achievement too.
Yeah,
Gee.
yeah, don't do it. If you played Warcraft 3, you know exactly what that is. Don't do it.
Do it. Don't be a noob.
Don't see.
Is that where they made an RTS based on WoW?
What is that?
Click it.
I'm afraid.
Just click it.
What's
Go
it
ahead.
to do?
Just go ahead. Click it.
Warcraft.
Lets you play Warcraft 3.
One,
Go ahead,
two,
click it.
enter.
You guys are trolling me.
I will give you
Click
5K
it.
gold if you click it.
For real?
Necrotizer, I don't know where you are. You might just want to release.
Oh my god!
Leave the Necrotizer dead. Guys, we can wipe you very easily. Wipe you.
We had to do it,
I
man.
got you. I was gonna.
Oh no!
It's not Tomb if you don't wipe on trash.
Well, that was
open
fun.
Trade, Drew.
Where you at?
Oh,
God, somebody slowed me. I hate you.
oh. Thanks for being a team player, Drew.
Anytime.
Matt just saw me standing.
Oh,
right
broken.
there.
If you guys get hit by the washing machine buff, you know, the one that pulls you in, literally dishwashes you and shit like that, don't fucking do it. Just run out of the raid. Oh god, it's on me and I'm the tank. How the fuck does that work?
So what's the over/under on Mistress being worse than Coven?
Mistress is still worse than Coven by a long shot. Like, I'm sorry, Coven. I don't know. Like, I don't find any of the content on this expansion. What tilts me the most is that people. It was kind of like finding out how many people couldn't cope with the mechanics, and when you saw Mistress, that opened your eyes in such a hurry. And then you got to kill Jaden, and it was like, oh, good news. This is a mechanic that will one-shot your raid if you fuck it up. I was just like, that's just what we needed, Blizzard.
Mythic Mistress is why I needed to quit playing WoW for 3 months.
Yeah, I would too.
Well, it's better than steamrolling every boss because it's too fucking easy.
Dude, I don't know, like Mythic Mistress, cross guilds, then like Fallen Avatar shit on guilds. I don't know, like it's just Blizzard makes some fights that you just want to neck yourself. And you know, like proof of it is like there are mechanic-based fights, and then they make them fucking cancer. Like the biggest example I'd say of like Dragon Soul was Hagara. Like, doing the lightning chain, holy shit, how many people fucked that up.
Cotton, who's Link?
Oh, I'm fucking broken as shit.
Some random.
And then meteorites on Ragnaros. And then fucking telling cunts not to fly too high on Alakir. Oh, Jesus, yeah, no one died there. Everyone's like, I'm free, I can fly. I'm just like, oh my god. This game is a ceaseless end, like non-ending series of disappointment, as you just meet more and more people that just let you down, and it's kind of like it's kind of sad because this game is beautiful and you will make friends. Who hopefully those people are the ones you care about more than your gear. But the dumb part is that it still doesn't get you very far, right? That you've run into a roadblock because some of your friends, some of those people you love, could be pretty bad at this game.
The player base is the real
It's like,
boss.
it's so disappointing, but you get to points in your life where it's like, would I rather not play this game I play the majority of my life, or hope my guildmates can kill ads? And, well, guess I'm finding
Dude, I don't know, man. Like, I've taken
damned if you do, damned if you
groups
don't.
that could not play, and they got some of the world's first kills. And the dumbest plot was, everyone was like, it's impossible. And I was like, yeah, it's the start of Legion, it looks impossible.
I'm really broken.
But Sacred Vines, Entangle the Corrupted.
Cool. I would, I don't have any. Anyone repair bot? Anyone got a repair bot? Go engineers? I'm an engineer, but that's not in the game.
Alright, are we lusting on Paul?
On this boss, I don't believe so. Second phase.
Alright.
Yeah, don't do that to us, okay? This boss is not pleasant.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, hold up. I gotta explain this shit. This will be our last fight for the night, I imagine, even though everyone is gonna have cancer from this fight.
Why would it be our last
Hey,
fight? We have
Tell
an
you
hour.
guys the truth. There's a mount on this boss. Good luck. Otherwise, let me take a look at if I can give you a better strategy.
Jim, you know we have an hour left, right?
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
You're
How
fucking
do we-
high off your ass.
We go till 9:30 server time.
Dude, I heard it was 9.
You did 9 last night.
Yeah.
That's because everyone.
I mean, we'll extend it in VFA, dude. I don't want to do it now because, like, right now, let people have their fucking parade. Okay, we'll discuss it. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you guys can replace me or keep going. I don't care.
I don't know why I thought 9:30.
Well, it does say, or no, it says 6:30 on the fucking map here.
It
I
says
thought it
9-ish.
originally.
Yeah, 9-ish. But yeah, I don't care, but I gotta go.
No one cares.
But I gotta go.
Stream's lagging, but I'm not.
Sorry, okay. Let's go through this quick because I had to get up for just 2 seconds. Alright. Few things. There's 3 stages to this fight. Number 1. There's the Burden of Pain, that's the tank mechanic. As soon as Burden of Pain hits one tank, you need a taunt. Otherwise this whole raid will hit before dead. From the Abyss is an ability where she will just spawn Abyss Stalkers. There's these 3 little snake eel ads that need to be AoE down, so guys, AoE please. They do cast a spell, if you can interrupt it, I wouldn't really prioritize that, it's kind of fucking stressful. Then there's Hydra Shot. Hydra Shot will be a little green line that's linking between 2 different players. Between the player and the boss. Just make sure that people jump in that line. That line, you're going to have to soak that line, otherwise that player's going to die. Alright, so people need to jump in between the boss and that player. Simple. Then stage 1 will also have Slicing Tornadoes. They vanish from the blood that the eel drops. The eel drop blood, it's not just Slicing Tornado. Thundering Shock, I'll explain it now. Yeah, so basically what will happen is there'll be little jellyfish. You see, like we're standing on a water platform, right? Underneath us will be jellyfish that will come up. You have to avoid them unless you have a Murloc on your head. If you have a Murloc on your head called, I believe it's Consuming Hunger, you're meant to get stunned by the jellyfish. That'll knock the Murloc off your head. Sounds really dumb, but it works. Stage 2, this is where we lost. She's gonna beckon Sarukel, which is a gigantic shark. He's gonna try eat our asses. Do not run into the circle. It'd be like a white circle around where he's sucking us in. If you get sucked in, you instantly die. What you do for that mechanic is there'll be ink pools around the platform. Just pick up the ink and run it into his sucking circle, not into his I'll kill you circle. Okay? Very simple. Otherwise, there's Summon Osunet. Osunet, I believe, is a octopus or kraken, and he's just going to jump across the platform, so just make sure you don't get hit by that. You'll see the marking on the platform, big watery wave animation, don't get hit. That's kind of, I think that's it, isn't it? So there's, Osunet, Crashing Wave, so Velius is the Crashing Wave. Osunet's the octopus that puts the ink down. Don't pick up the fucking ink, we needed to get rid of the shark, okay? Not hard, leave the ink where it is. The tanks touch it, not you. Stage 3, and that's the last stage. Everything happens simultaneously, right? So it's a Slicing Tornado with the slamming water with the shark. So fun times. Fun times. The shark won't, not the shark, sorry, the shark won't suck you. It'll be the dude that slams across the platform. Plus the Slicing Tornadoes. Plus the ink. The ink is for the tanks to clean up. Velis, just dodge him. If he hits you, you're pretty much one shot. Slicing Tornado, just with the bloods you kill the eels to get rid of the Slicing Tornadoes. I will call for when we AoE the eels. Okay, don't just go crazy on the eels because that would fucking kill us. But for the first phase, just kill the eels as soon as they spawn. We should be good there. Alright, I think that's it. It's really not hard. If I tell you to stop damage on the eels, just don't AoE. This fight is actually really unreasonably hard. If you haven't seen it before. It can be, people underestimate it way too much. Also, Drew, remember you gotta just swap when beckons up because the whole raid takes AoE damage if the tank with the beacon gets hit by it.
Okay.
Guys, move off the jellyfish. Spread out. Get off the jellyfish. Yep. Do I even have boss timers to this fucking dungeon anymore? I don't. Ads are up. Remember, guys, if you see the green links, you need to spread out and make sure that you're standing between the tornadoes. Get behind, get behind. Stand where I am or you're going to die. Behind the eel blood on the floor. That actually spawns the tornadoes. Sorry, I should have stated that. I think I did state that, but I'm just saying, don't fucking die. Nara, I'm coming, man. Coming. Did I not taunt? Was I supposed to taunt there?
I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I was just waiting to see the animation just once, and then I was going to taunt. Guys, hold the boss still. Soak. Don't cross those green lines, you will kill people. Slashing tornado, get behind the eel blood, please. Just make sure you find out where it's coming from. Here it comes. Yeah, Drew, I don't have add-ons. Just give me a sec for this place. I need to just mark you so I can see it. There it is, 20. Sorry, I was not paying attention to that. I got it now. Hydra shot, guys, get between the green marks. Don't fucking be that close, please. You'll kill each other. Okay, I should probably explain to you guys that you get stunned if, I think, 2 applications of Hydra shot overlap. You need to be aware of that. Eels, kill the eels. Someone kill eels. Everyone eels. Alright, well done. Get behind, get behind. I don't worry there, because, yeah. Last timing. Alright, next phase. Can we last? Let's go. Last it. Alright, do a Hydra shot. And nuke this bitch, please. Don't step in the ink, guys. We only need you to step in the ink when the whale shark spawns. Drew, thought. Thank you. Good job. Move away, anywhere, to either side, get out of that. Don't get hit by that. Alright, there you go. Everyone, grab ink and run it in. Grab ink and run it into the whale shark's mouth. Don't run into the mouth though, you'll die. That was actually perfect. Incoming more ink. You guys are doing well so far. Burn and pain, taunting. You guys can AoE eels, by the way, in this mode. There's no slashing tornadoes until the final phase. So the eels dying is just added, you know, it's a benefit. We don't need them. Incoming Valis, move out, guys. There it is. If Hydra shots up, don't run in the same direction. You will die. All right, we got it. We're doing good. Get ink, run it in. Get ink, run it in. Let's go. Grab some ink. Use movement speeds. Run them into the circle. Don't get killed. Aqua hose down. Are we resin? Resin, please. This run's going clean so far, just resin. Okay guys, now you're going to need to take it slow on the eels on the last phase of this fight. That's actually the #1 wiper for normal, is people were going over into the next phase and not knowing how to regulate the. When I call for the kill on the eels, we'll kill them. Just let me damage them. I do plenty to them solo. Coming more ink. I'll pick up some ink bottles just to make sure we don't get ripped. Hydra shot, soak that.
Fucking Hydra shot shit.
Alright, Torn. And we're gonna go into the final phase soon. Dodge it, dodge it. Ooh, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he did not dodge that.
You want to be resin?
We are, no, we do not have Various room, do we? We shouldn't.
4 minutes.
No, 5 minutes.
Yeah. Burn of Pain, I'm taunting. Guys, Hydra shot, deal with it. Slashing tornado, kill the eels. Kill the eels now. Kill the eels now. I did really well, guys. I'm trying to soak puddles while I'm tanking. It's just because we're going to get overwhelmed. Just keep pushing your damage. You guys are doing great. More puddles. Great. If you want to help soak puddles, feel free right now. But yeah, feel free right now. It's okay. There's no shock. Just don't. Oh fuck.
Didn't even see that.
Yeah, you guys gotta watch that. There's too many puddles on the floor. You guys just watch Hydro Shot. Spread out. Flashing tornado. Kill eels. Kill eels. Everyone kill eels.
Burden.
You guys are doing great. Clean up some of the puddles. I'm gonna move her out of here. Watch the shark across the real platform. Move away. Bellis is coming through. I don't think it's a shark. I don't know what it is. I haven't paid attention to that, but
Every time.
that's a kraken. Yeah, that's a kraken. Just checking. Kill eels. Kill the eels. There's two up. Kill them.
Oh.
Alright guys, just heal through it. Pop cooldown, healers, cooldown. We're gonna die.
Watch out.
Put my guards down.
Yeah, I got hit by the fucking shark.
Yeah guys, come on, kill her, kill her. She's getting dangerous now.
Move her.
Kill eels, kill eels.
They're dead.
Alright, get behind their blood. We're good. Hold on guys. Alright, that's it. She's finished. Woo!
Okay, so will you explain the Ma again? Did I just go in too far, or what do you do?
Yeah, there's two circles. One sucks out the ink, and the other one, if you go into the inner one, you actually get one shot. So yeah, you don't. Anyone for the DPS melee trinket? Nice. DPS melee trinket. Do we have anyone yet? Necrotics? Necrotis. This is probably for you, right? This is it's pretty good, actually. Actually, it's not an upgrade for you, I don't think. No, you have Borshalux. No, it is not an upgrade for you. Yeah, I really doubt that's an upgrade for you if you're running Borshalux. But I'll give it to you anyway, man, because I don't need it. Take it. Take it. Free to take it.
Yellow.
I mean, who all needs to leave
Where am I get?
besides you?
Just trying to make sure that.
Oh, you gotta go. All right, no problem.
Yeah, no, you guys did good. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna call it there anyway. Well, heroic TOS seemed to be pretty peaceful. It's just a step down from normal and Horus. It's just like if you pay attention, you notice that our damage is low across the board here. We need to bring in some people with higher damage, and we need to get the guys that are currently running their ults and gearing their ults to gear their ults and get it done. Because I think overall the group's really good. The mechanics there were pretty fucking good. Necrotize, sorry, we're gonna need to work on you. I'll teach you how to handle raiding. It's fine, but that'll take time because you are absolutely new to it. Everyone else, you did pretty fucking well. Okay, I mean, especially considering it's the first time some of you have seen that. But honestly, I make this clear. I look forward to BFA. I do not take anything. I take everything here with a pinch of salt from this point to then. And anyone that was in this group, this final group you saw here, these are the people I want you because they are performing extremely well. I mean, in the terms of, you know, they're not mechanically challenged. It might be a gear challenge, it might be a understanding of the class challenge, but it is